Could you elaborate a little bit more on how that works? You mentioned reducing implementation time and costs. How does that come into play there?
Yeah, in order to highlight the part, I have to talk a little bit about PG. We learned from our customer that it takes on average between 80 and 100 hours to implement PG for a single country. Additional country costs more, right? And then PG is file-based. It's a schedule integration run. And it is rather complicated because PG Payroll Effective Change Interface, this is the main integration system to enable our customer to send worker data changes from Workday to third-party payroll vendor. Because as you know, for payroll processing, you need the worker data, you need the compensation data, and all of the benefits information and tax deduction, right? So that is the main integration to get the worker data from Workday to a payroll vendor. So again, PG integration system, the customer will have to create and maintain the integration system. If there are any new fields provided by Workday, the customer have to go in and update that. And it takes a lot of time and effort. Now, with data changes on demand, the good thing is that it's REST API, and then we empower the vendor to pull the data whenever the vendor wants. So, right, so if they want to balance the load, they can pull the data. And also, if there's any new field, the vendor can update that REST API call accordingly. And the good thing is that it's raw data. PG, for those people who use it, Workday impose some business logic that have all of these event codes. That is a little bit hard to understand. With data changes on demand, it will be raw data, and the vendor can use this raw data and map it to their specific payroll processing system, right? All good stuff with data changes on demand.